Back live at the UCLA Health Training Center, Mason, Ireland, Lakers Media Day, and the last Laker. You're the last guy that we're talking
I love
to,
it.
Austin
Save
Reaves
the best for last.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that, but I appreciate y'all for having me.
Sure.
All right, so we heard JJ say that he doesn't want to change your game, but he wants to expand it. He wants to put more tricks in your bag. What does that mean? What would he like to see you do more of, or what would he like to see you add?
I think he wants me to shoot more threes.
Good, so do I.
Everybody that I've said that to is like, yes, so we agree. But
you and Rui.
No, I mean, I think, like he said, I don't think he's trying to change anything. We've had many conversations. I think that, like he said, there's a lot of things within, the system that they're putting in as a coaching staff, that I can excel in. And, we've had those conversations. If it's cutting, catch and shoot, off the dribble, whatever it is to help our team be successful, I want to do, because at the end of the day, I want to win.
So JJ has talked about, new system, installing a new system, language, all that kind of stuff. What's that like for you, and what do you think is going to be different this year?
Yeah, I mean, anytime that you have to make, a change of coaching staff, the vocabulary might be different. There's many things in the game of basketball that can define one thing. If it's an action that you run, another coaching staff might call it something else. So you got to, program your brain to, the vocabulary that this, coaching staff wants to use. But I feel like we have a team full of smart guys that will pick up on it really quick, and, they're going to do the work. That's one thing that I've noticed with the coaching staff. Having conversations with all of them, sitting down, talking to them, going through film stuff, just watching stuff with them has been, a lot of fun, because they see the game in a very, clear lens, as I would say.
JJ says it's a bunch of basketball sickos back there.
Well, you're one.
Yeah.
So
no,
I knew you would hit it off with him, because
sure.
you're the same way, right?
Yeah, I said, we've had many conversations, and, I consider myself to be a pretty, high-level IQ guy, and I've had conversations with him like, yeah, this is everything you hear about him's true. He's the way he talks, the way he demands things, is what you need in a head coach. And I can't wait to go to battle with all of them.
So last year you played for Team USA. You didn't have much of an off season. This year you get to relax and shut it down a little bit. Do you feel different?
Yes, I feel a lot better, a lot more healthy. I had opportunities to, go really hard in the weight room and on the court as well, and I feel like I've put myself in a really good position to hit the ground running. And one of the main things was conditioning level, and I've spent a lot of time running lines, which sucks, and nobody ever wants to really do it, but
right.
You got to do those things to put yourself in a position to play both ends of the court.
Since we've been covering the Lakers, there have been moments where, like, there are 6 or 7 new guys on the team. That's not the case this year. It's the same group coming back. Tell me about that continuity and that chemistry and how that continues now.
Yeah, I think, like I've said many a times today, it's, the chemistry in basketball and really any sports is, probably the main thing. And being able to, have the same group and continue to grow with one another is such a big thing. You look at all the teams that's won championships in the past. You don't have many teams that, throw a whole new team together and just automatically win it.
Right.
You have, a set of guys that have been there for a while, that you have the foundation, and you build from. And I feel like that's what we're building here. And, anytime you got Bron and AD at the, head of the snake, then you have an opportunity to win, and it's everybody else contributing, pitching in. But like I said, that team chemistry is very important, and something that, we're continuing to grow every day, but I feel like it's in a really good spot.
Austin Reaves is with us. Austin, as you know, I do the games with Michael Thompson, and Clay has a shoe deal with a company called Anta. They're a small company. They're in China. You decided to do something similar. You went with a shoe company that's not really known. Tell me about it.
Yeah, it's called Rigor. They brought us an offer, and it was an opportunity we couldn't pass on.
So you're kind of one of their first athletes.
Yeah,
right?
I was the first.
Are those him? Yeah, I'm on
first,
now.
Yeah, the first NBA guy. The AR2s are coming out soon. These are still the ones, but we wanted an opportunity to grow a brand in China as well. Something like you said, like
Clay's
done, multiple others. D'Lo's got his in China, so. I mean, it's just we went
global game now.
Yeah,
man.
we went to China this past year. We were there for like a week and a half, and just the love that's out there for basketball, it's crazy.
Can you believe how much you get recognized?
Oh,
in
it's
China?
crazy. I couldn't walk down the street.
I know. We went with Kobe in 2011.
Right.
I could only imagine.
Austin. We had five. You and I know all of our security guys. We're friends with them. They had to build like a 2 guys in front, 2 guys in back, just to get them to walk through the airport.
Wow,
that's how popular basketball is in China.
We had that conversation while we were there because I was just like, I was in awe of how they were treating me.
Right.
And I looked at my agents and I was like, I can't even imagine what this was like for like a Kobe or like
Harden,
or James Harden. Like,
right.
It is insane the amount of love that they have for basketball. It's really cool to see.
I hear that you play a fair amount of golf.
Every now and then.
I saw the video that came out last year, I think, of you hitting the ball with the club backwards.
Left hand club, yeah.
Left hand. I mean, seriously.
Trust me, he's taking a lot of money from me. He knows exactly what he's doing.
How's John Ireland's game?
John Ireland is a good golfer.
Yeah.
What was the first time we played? Was that in Houston?
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, I held my own that day.
Yeah, he played well. I love golf. It's a getaway for me. I want to say it's therapeutic, but every time I go out there, I'm ready to beat my head against the wall because I'm so frustrated. But my swing's in a good spot. My handicap's not where I want it to be because I have to give people too many
strokes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I need to go shoot 85 a couple times to get it a little lower. But no, I mean it's golf is a beautiful game, and shout out to our USA team. They just brought home the President's Cup.
Right.
I watched every second of it.
I haven't talked to you in a while. Did you get to play in Tahoe this summer?
I did. I played like crap.
But did you enjoy it?
I did. I had a lot of fun. Playing in front of a crowd is way different. I was a lot more
nervous. The year before you were there, Steph won the whole thing.
Yeah.
You think now that you've done it once, when you go back, you'll play better?
Yeah. No, I think it took him probably like 10 or so times playing in it to win it.
And some of those other athletes from other sports are like really good.
Marty Fish is the one that
tennis
wins it
player.
the most. Yeah, I actually played out at Hillcrest with him a couple weeks ago. Good dude, phenomenal guy, but an unbelievable golfer. But yeah, I mean, I think I have an opportunity to win it in the future.
Yeah,
is there anything you take from golf and bring to basketball?
Yeah, I think it's the patience. In golf, it's so easy to hit one bad shot and
lose the round.
Yeah, lose your. I mean, my best friend Trent Swayman, love you to death, brother, but he has the
Gets in
worst.
his head.
Yeah, he has the worst. Mental game, and it's like he'll be even through 5 or 6 and have a double or a triple, and it's like. You open up the floodgates. So you have to.
It all falls apart.
You have to learn to be very patient and take it one shot at a time, one possession at a time.
Is hitting a bad golf shot like missing a shot in basketball?
Hitting a bad golf shot's way worse.
Yeah, because you have to live with it.
Right.
If I miss a shot, it's okay. I'll shoot it the next possession and make it. But golf, when you hit it way right, you got to drop, take a stroke. It's just.
Or in my case, go find it.
I try to.
In the bushes.
Try to.
All right. Last thing for me, Austin. You and I are the co-presidents of the DAngelo Russell fan club. Mm-hmm. We both love D'Lo, love his game. He gets a bad rap, I think. He talked a little bit about it earlier today. I think fans misinterpret his body language sometimes, misinterpret. We talked to him about this. So I wanted you to have a chance to speak on it. I know you value playing with him as much as playing with any other player. Why?
I mean, just to speak about him as a person, ever since he got traded here from the first day, he was phenomenal to me. Phenomenal.
Really great to everybody.
Yeah, phenomenal to be around. He brought him, Vando, Bees, at that moment, they brought life into our team. And then we ended up making that Western Conference Finals. And, we spend quite a bit of time off court golfing. But just seeing the guy he is, seeing, the family man he is, it's very cool to see. But on court, I think skill-wise, he's up there. I mean,
I see you encouraging him all the time to shoot more and be more aggressive.
Yeah, it's so smooth, it's effortless, and I think that's where kind of he gets the bad rap is when he's playing really well and making shots, it looks easy. But then when he misses a couple of those shots that he makes normally, it still looks easy, so I think people interpret it as
like
he's
he
not
doesn't
trying.
care.
Right.
That is the furthest from the truth. I mean, every time we get on the plane, he has, if we're flying out after games, he has the film. He's watching it. Like, he cares about basketball. He watches basketball. And, you know, to all those people out there that give him a bad rap, I guess me and you got problems because it's one of my favorite guys I've ever been around.
That's our guy. Yeah.
Austin, thanks a lot for coming by, man.
No
we
doubt.
appreciate it. Have a great season.
Appreciate y'all.
All
Yeah,
right.
look,
Thanks, man.
look forward to seeing you, man.
Austin Reaves of the Lakers, and I think have we talked to everybody?
We've
That's
talked
it.
to everybody. We got everyone.
Hey, we got
Look at that.
everybody in. That's
Nicely
fantastic.
Nicely done.
Yeah. All right. So